La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's USA and the Phoenix Suns. Looking at the starting five for USA. Banchero out there with Smith. Then there's Murray. Then it's Ivey. And it's Mathurin in at the 2. And it's off from three-point range. Booker finds Durant. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Putting on a clinic tonight, Durant can use either hand to break you down off the dribble.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Passes it to Banchero. Here's Mathurin. Offensive rebound. Down low. Here's Murray. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Paul. Here's Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Mathurin passes to Banchero. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Mathurin, defended by Booker. Lock at 6. Mathurin, good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I was able to catch up with the head coach for USA. And it's all about pace tonight. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too. Those are pretty bold words, Kevin. We'll see if they can deliver.
Thank you, David.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Ayton very much used to the defense collapsing and having some bodies around him, but just brushes them off.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. With some arc, the shot by Ivey, no good. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. Pass to Okogie. Paul outside. Nice move. It's deflected. Here's Mathurin. Defended by Booker. Ivey. And slam dunk by Ivey.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Ayton. Over Smith. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 6.
Hitting that mid-range shot. This is right now probably the extent of Ayton's range.
Now, here's Ivey, defended by Paul. Smith trying to break loose. Banchero, that's good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Ayton. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. So it's USA now. Here's Mathurin. Good D by Booker. The Suns trailing. Now Ayton. He has 6. Paul for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
It's great when CP3 extends his range like this. It's just going to pull the defense out further.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. And the Suns here with a different look. Biyombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Torrey Craig comes in for Josh Okogie. Lee's checked in for Booker, and it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Here's Nembhard. The pass to Griffin. Here's Sohan. Takes a three. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. On defense, the Suns. Passes it to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Sohan. Fires from deep. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And Craig has it in the corner. And the shot goes in.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Sohan. And here is Williams. To the middle. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Phoenix will come the other way. Durant kicks to Payne. It's hauled in by USA.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the leaner's probably not the best option on that shot.
Here's Sohan. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
There's the pass to Williams. No good with the triple. Craig with it for three. And the three ball is good. Craig's got his second basket of the night. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Suns lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Torrey Craig is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Ayton. And it's Payne at the shooting guard position. Pass to Ivey. Smith feeling it out a bit. Misses the three. Suns leading by 3. Booker left side. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
This Booker can score when it looks so difficult. What an impact on that end.
Here's Mathurin. Payne covering. And here is Duren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mathurin. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ayton's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
Ivey's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Out to the wing. Here's Payne. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now it's a 9-point Suns lead. Here's Mathurin. Payne covering. Mathurin passes to Sohan. Kicks to Smith. Smith with a screen on Paul. And they get it back. Pass to Sohan. USA moving the ball around. USA needs to get off a shot. Mathurin. The offensive rebound.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Craig. He's off from 17 feet. USA trails by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ayton, the pass to Booker. Takes the 3. Second shot opportunity. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
The defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Mathurin passes to Smith. The three-pointer no good. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Lets it fly from 18. That's good from Booker on the assist by Paul.
Now, how smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc he nails it.
Mathurin passes to Ivy. Now here's Durant. Defense is right there and stolen by Booker. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Some changes for Phoenix. Durant's checked in for Torrey Craig. Okogie comes in for Booker, and it's Ross in for Payne. Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. Outside Griffin. Pass to Banchero. Here's Nembhard. Lets it go from deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. To the left wing. Here's Okogie. That one misses. So USA will take it the other way. There's the 3. USA with another miss.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Ayton. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And Ayton more and more having these kind of nights from the center position, lighting up the scoreboard.
Williams kicks to Banchero. Outside Griffin. And there's the pass to Williams to end the cold streak. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton dishes to Ross. Over to the left wing. Okogie for 3. Cans it from downtown. And the Suns lead by 18.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
The USA calls time here. .44 seconds left in the first half. Williams finds Griffin. Now here's Banchero. Defended by Durant. Good on the bucket. Banchero's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ross, that's good.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Banchero. And Durant sends it back.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for USA, they've got Smith. Murray out there with Banchero. Then it's Ivy. And it's Mathurin in at the two-guard spot. And it's Banchero missing. Suns leading by 19 points. Paul outside. From past the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Here's Mathurin. Defended by Booker. Poked away. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. KD with the bucket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And it's Banchero top the key. They need this. He lays it in. Banchero's got 8.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And there it is for him.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Murray for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And he has gotten stronger. Durant's been able to do this with more regularity, powers through for the bucket, gets a chance to tack on another point at the free throw line.
And the Suns making a change here. Biombo's checked in, and USA also making a switch. Duren, he's checked in for Banchero. The USA calls time here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Mathurin, defended by Booker. Here's Ivy. That one rolling around and rims out. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. That's on Jalen Duren. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Torrey Craig comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Damian Lee in for Paul.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
Here's Sohan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Sohan's got 7 points in the game. Booker the pass to KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight. So it's USA now. Pass to Sohan. Here's Mathurin. Off target from outside.
And not a way to get out of a funk He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Craig. A second chance effort, and the layup is good. Biyombo's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now, here's Duren. Guarded closely. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. USA shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first free throw is good. The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in, and USA making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's KD. He's got 18. Here's Craig. Here's Biyombo. And it's Biyombo with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Sohan. Nobody near Williams. No good on the 3. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Craig driving the lane. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Craig's got 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Williams gets the bucket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Now here's Payne. Connects from three-point range. He has 5.
And this is why Payne takes a good number of threes. He's pretty effective from there.
And stolen by Payne. The pass to Craig. Over Williams. Ambo trying to break free. Craig can't get it to go. Here's Nembhard. Payne covering. The shot's good from Griffin.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Here's Payne, and he gets it to go from the corner. Payne's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Payne likes to get in there and score the ball. He can do it in a number of ways.
Here's Duren. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Phoenix Suns going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Terrence Ross is out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Landale in at the 5 spot. There's Lee with the 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ivy kicks to Griffin. In the corner, Murray with it. From deep. USA with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Ross. And count it from 19 feet away.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Suns. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And they pick up 2.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Murray, good.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Good on the shot.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Murray. The shot will not fall. Good D by Lee. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Bazley, good.
And Bazley's got good size at 6'8", so down on the interior with that length, tough to stop.
Passes to Banchero. Murray way outside. Again, the miss by Murray.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
They get the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Wide open look here for Murray. USA with another miss.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
There's Lee with the three. Drops in the tray. Lee's got 5 points now this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Pass to Landale. Over Smith. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Ross for three. Another three for Phoenix.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And he makes that one.
That's a good look from Bazley as passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
Pass to Banchero. Murray outside. Banchero is screened for Murray. Off target with his three.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Landale misses. Smith outside. Puts up a three. Here's Banchero.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. From 13, no good from Lee.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Landale pass to Bazley. Ross on the wing. There's the triple. That shot, no good. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. To the wing on the left. Right side, Griffin. From outside the arc. That shot is off. Now Lee. Here's Baisley. Good on the triple.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm